Hello, 8. Hello. This time we are going to be capturing closer to departures and arrivals. It's going to be a lot more interesting, 8. Or the 787 going back to, I think, Tokyo or Seoul, somewhere there, 8. I know. That's why I'm really happy. Going to see a lot of cooler departures. Yeah, they're definitely closer because they're taxiing all the way out over at 36 left now. 8. This is Canadian North, 737. And then over here is a cargo jet. There's gonna be a lot more departures, Ed. Hopefully. You actually can see the 787 all the way climbing right over there. Oh yeah, shoot, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play in spot tomorrow, but I can try on Saturday. There goes the 737 on Air Canadian North. And here goes cargo jet. I don't know Ed, if I can go Planespotting tomorrow, but I can try. But if I can't, I won't Planespot tomorrow, Ed. I would though, but I might be busy. Hello, Ashley. Hello. How are you doing, Ashley? Hello, Bubba. How you guys doing? That was pretty much the nice heavy departure. Are you doing a good, Bubba? We might have a Beechcraft over here, guys. Well, they're at the end. I don't know about anything about general aviation, though. So if I get this wrong, that's my fault. They're taxiing to they're taxiing to holding point. Or actually going on to the runway, never mind. On 36 left. What airport is it? It is Calgary International. In Canada. Calgary in Canada. We're gonna be filming a lot more departures. And I'm gonna be staying here for longer because I have a full battery. And there goes a 737 on the WestJet. The 700 is a Beechcraft. And then there's the 737. This is 737, actually. And then there's another aircraft that's going to be, yeah, this Air Canada E3. I think it looks like a 19 because it's smaller, but it could be a 22 or even an A220, but I don't know because it doesn't look that long. And there goes a Beechcraft. Oh, there goes a KLM. KLM A330 is starting to taxi to the runway as well. 737-700, yes. This is 700. This WestJet. Hello, Baba. Baba. Hello again. Can't wait. You're going to see a actual A330 this time. And then here comes the Air Canada. I'm going to be waiting for the 737 to take off. No, that's not 900. That's a 700. The 900 is a max, and there's not a lot. I mean, there's not a lot that come here in Calgary. There's probably like 1 or 2, like a day. That come in Calgary, I don't even know. A330 is gonna take off. Yeah, the KLM is gonna take off all the way. I think on this side. You're right. I don't think she's gonna be going over here, but there's the A330 talked about it on the KLM. I don't know if she's taking off on that runway or if she's gonna take off on this runway. She looks like, yeah, it looks like it's gonna take off from there. That's a bummer. Nice airport. Yeah, I guess it's okay airport. Oh no, I think it's taxiing. Never mind. Yeah, it's gonna take off on this side. It's not gonna be taking off on that runway. It would be usually abnormal for it to take off on that runway. You now have 30 view. Exactly. It's different now. It's just more entertaining because nobody cares to look at an airport for 20 minutes. Now you're actually plane spotting now. Like I'm actually at the airport. Plane spotting. So it's a little different now. 4 likes. Can we beat a record of 20? Can we beat a record of 20? If it goes 26 likes. Don't even dash it. I knew this Air Canada A320 was holding for some reason. Here comes the Air Canada Dolhevian. There she goes in the touchdown. And there you go. I'm improved so much. Yeah, this what's it called? This stand is so helpful. I knew this the A319 or 20, I don't know, was holding there for a reason because it was just waiting there. But it was probably obviously was waiting for the Dolhevian to land. I went on an A320 flight to New Jersey from Orlando. Okay, that's cool. It's nice. A320. Always the Frontier, Spirit. I mean, Spirit's not in continuity anymore. They're closed operations. But I don't know. Maybe when they still were in operation. Already 8. I'll give you 5 minutes. FD Frontier. Oh, okay. It's nice. It smells like jet fuel right now, so vividly. I love the smell of jet fuel. I don't know why. I like the smell of also gasoline. There you go. Just getting ready. So slick. I just love it. And there she goes, A220 for Air Canada. I love the gas. Yeah, I love the smell of gas too. A330. Yeah, this is the KLM A330 right over here. There's the A330 KLM, and this is the 737 700. In the A220 about to land. Are you talking about this A220? Hold on, let's see if I... Is this the A220 you're talking about? I think this is what you're talking about. I can't tell from the distance what aircraft it is. I love the A380. I love it too. It's not my favorite. My favorite's 777. But yeah, that's the A220 you're talking about. It's landing over there. And here's the 737 700 with the Calgary KLM A330. A definitely older livery for WestJet. And there's the Sunwing Max, the 737 Max, the end. And then there's the Air Canada A220. Where is that? Oh, there it is. And then the 737 700. Here we'll get a full 4K capture of this A330 right here. I wish I'd go on a plane again. Yeah, going on a plane is just so wonderful. Beautiful livery. Just love the KLM. See if we can get that PHAXD. So this is the aircraft registration. The sky is so beautiful. Yeah, it's a gorgeous aircraft. So we got the registration PHAZK or something like that. Well, it's gonna be a beautiful takeoff. What airport are you at? I'm at Calgary International in Canada. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Calgary, yes. We're Planespotting at Calgary. Oh, here she goes. There she goes. Amber, 50 views, you're cooking. Oh yes, I am doing good. 50 views, we gotta maintain those 50 views. Just gotta keep them busy. And here's the 737 Max for Sunwing. Doing probably pre-departure checklist and that stuff. Or there might be a landing on the 36 left. There's a KLM. There she goes. Just a gorgeous takeoff. Okay, and here's the sunwing. How do I know all my planes? Well, I don't know. I kind of memorize all of them. Like, I'm just so interested in them. I just memorize all of them. And there's definitely going to be a landing on 36 left, though, because the sunwing is just waiting here. Yep, I knew it. Another Dolheap in this landing. And there goes the Dolheap. And I think... No, this is something else. There you go. My cousin go 747 UPS plane. That's cool. You want a UPS 747? That's super cool. It goes to 737 MAX. Preparing to line up and depart. Here's I believe it's 787 for WestJet. No, that's a 737. Or no, that's a 787. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a 787 for WestJet. Oh, he got a 74 UPS plane. That's nice. Here goes the 787. It's landing on 36 right. And the Sunwing Max, 737 Max is going to be departing soon. But looks like WestJet has a head start on this Sunwing. Oh, they're at the end. This is a Sunwing. Sunwing, this is WestJet. But he's definitely holding because the Sunwing's preparing to depart. There she goes. WestJet, preparing to line up. Have I been to New York Airport? No, I've never been in America. As a matter of fact, yeah, I've never been to America. I want to go there though. It's probably a lot of aircraft there, 100%. So that would be really cool if I went there, but I didn't go yet. Not yet. Once again, the WestJet 737. Looks like it's Max, 737 Max from here. Yes, the 767. That's a 737 actually. That's a 737 Max. And the 777. Oh, you're talking about Newark. Yeah, they have that 767, 777, 787. They have the A350s. Not like the only A350 that comes here is the Elders 3. I did not say that right. It's a Zurich airline, and it comes here every twice or 3 times a week. At New York, yeah. Hello, Ed. 737-700 on WestJet. It's a little cloudy today, but that's okay. It's not raining, so there's plenty potential of plane spotting. I don't know, but this hangar's open all the way at the end. So left there was the aircraft maintenance all the way over there. Let's see if we can get that registration. That's the 737. Yeah, the 700. Could be 500 too. I'm trying to catch that registration, but I can't. It's too far. There she goes. And it's quite calm now, a little bit. The aircrafts keep coming. Can't wait to plane spot tomorrow. I bet you can't. It's super fun plane spotting. It's absolutely a wonderful time. I enjoy it so much. And if you like aviation, then plane spotting is your choice. 100%. No aircrafts flying up here yet. We'll capture this nice climb. Hi, I'm new. I just subbed. Okay, thank you. Thank you for subscribing very much. Here goes 737. That's gonna be the last interesting thing you guys are gonna see. When I was at my football game, I saw UPS 747 plane over me when I landed. When landing? Okay, that's nice. That's super cool. That's nice. I don't see any taxi. I don't see any aircraft taxiing right now. What's next? What do you mean, what's next? Oh, what aircraft's next? I do not know. I do not know yet. I don't know what aircraft is coming next. Never mind, I just saw something. Hold on. I think the Heaven is landing on the 36 right. Let's see. Where is it? Right there. Alright, Sarah, reading. Aid Montes usually tells me the planes that come here sometimes. I'm the Dolheven Dash 8. Love this? Thank you. If you love it, then I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like this stream. There goes the Dolheven. I love the planes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like the planes too, don't worry. I bet you do like the planes. We're just waiting for a 737 to come by. It's a WestJet, I believe. It's actually to the runway here shortly. Private jet is right over here. Another private jet. No, that's a field truck. Just one private jet's over here. I gotta go. Okay, bye-bye, Ashley. Enjoy the day. Hello, Aid, again. This is the private jet. I was gonna be taking off. And then the 737 is starting to taxi to this beautiful runway. And there she goes. The 737 is trying to taxi. Did I ever see an Antonov 124? No, I never saw an Antonov 124, but I definitely would want to see an Antonov 124 at one point in my life. That would be super cool. But no, I never saw it. I did search up the Maximus air cargo you were talking about yesterday. And that's the true thing. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. That there's an actual airline called Maximus Air Cargo. Where airport are you at? I am at Calgary International Airport. And located in Canada. No, I'm actually at Dallas Fort Worth. No, I'm not at Calgary, guys. I'm at Dallas. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just joking. I'm old and new. It's Calgary. It's land on my airport every Saturday. Oh, the Antonov. Oh, that's cool. That's super nice. I saw the Antonov and 225 last landing. That's very cool. So reading. That's super cool. Here comes it lands. It lands at my airport every Saturday. That's very cool. Yeah, if you can capture that tomorrow, that would be super cool. But since it's Saturday and you're Planespotting on Friday, that's different. Here goes 737. And here comes another 737 for WestJet. It's good to see these guys back in out of strike. It's the Antonov and 225 is flying again. The Antonov and 225 is flying again. I don't know if they fly again right now, but yeah, how on earth is the Antonov and 225 flying right now? There goes 737 Max. Well, there's building a new one. Hello, KGR XII. Hello. It's been a while. It's been a long while. KGR. It really has. How you doing, KGR XII? Or 2, or whatever the username is. What airport you are at right now? This is Calgary, guys. I'm at Planespotting at Calgary. I'm glad you're doing good. And you, I'm doing absolutely amazing. I'm at the airport right now, and I'm Planespotting. These are awesome departures arrivals. We got a beautiful Dolhevian Air Canada. Air Canada, sorry, WestJet, Dolhevian, that shape. Here she goes. Touchdown. It's absolutely butter. And here's 737 Max. Depart, getting ready to depart. I believe it is no, never mind. It's getting ready to depart. It's gonna line up. So we have the WestJet 737 Max, and then we have Dolhevian again, another Dolhevian. Getting ready to depart. I'm right now in Canterbury, east of Gatwick, and it's 10:30, not 1. At home it should be 11:31. Oh yeah, you're probably watching me late. Well, that's a time difference. That's funny. That's cool. DGR excited that you're all the way over at London. It's quite funny that you're watching my stream right now at 11 o'clock. Well, 10:30 for you right now. It's 10. It's 3:32 here in Calgary. Yeah, if you're wondering why this 737 is just waiting here, it's the whole heaving all the way over there that is taking off for him. There she goes. I need to relocate I think. Here goes 737 Max for WestJet. Very sorry, guys. Yeah, there we go. I was sitting at the coast and I spotted with my family's camera probably a Lufthansa 747 heading to North America. I'm gonna check its actual arrival airport right now. That's very cool. KGARXI. Hi. That's very, very nice. I've gotta go now. Okay, bye bye, Sarah. Thank you for everybody for 11 likes. It means a lot. It's a little quiet now, but it'll get busy right away. We're heading to Calgary phase. It's the Calgary theory. I have a theory where Calgary gets busy, like so busy at one point for like 30 minutes, and then at one point it's quiet again for like 2 hours. Oh, never mind. See? And then now we have a 737 for WestJet. It wasn't on 747. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's sad. Over here, there's a helicopter. I have no clue what the helicopter is. Yeah, don't worry, I'm KGRXI. I'm very excited it's on the 747. 747's they barely even come over here. Heading to Washington, Ida. That's nice. That's super cool. So you're leaving, when are you leaving, KRJX? Are you leaving tomorrow to Washington? You'll be in the same continent as me. When are you live tomorrow? When are you live tomorrow? Oh, when are you live tomorrow? I thought you said live tomorrow, never mind. When are you live tomorrow? I might not be live tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go live tomorrow. But if you want to see me live on another day, like Saturday or Sunday, then go there. No, I meant the 380 went there. Oh, you're talking about you saw A380 that went to Washington. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Good afternoon, Jeffy. Good afternoon. It's right now exactly in the afternoon at 3:37 in Calgary. Okay, I gotta go now. See ya. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed that live stream. Here, I might zoom in this 737. Sorry, that's not this. The 737-200. Got some activity for this aircraft. We might be able to capture a Discovery takeoff later today. Don't forget to capture that Discovery on takeoff. Nothing's guaranteed, guys. I'm just joking. Most likely we will, but later. $13 likes. Thank you very much, everybody, for the 13 likes. We will see a lot more departures. Just be patient. I see from here, I think this is 737. It's gonna come here soon. That's it, really. Another 737 just holding that either runway. I think 36. I don't know. Not runway 36. I forgot the runway, but it's a shorter runway. It's the third runway at Calgary. I gotta go now. Nice voice, by the way. Oh my goodness, kids, you are excited. Yeah, it's probably been you probably have never heard my voice, so it's weird just hearing my voice right now. So yeah, it's probably different than how you would expect, of course. I don't know which aircraft this is. I do not know nothing about like these jets. I just call it a private jet. I haven't flown in a while. Neither have I. I haven't flown in a while either. I miss flying. Me too. I miss flying as well. I miss being in that aircraft, just waiting for that beautiful takeoff and landing. I miss that too. No activity yet, guys, but I think it's 737 from here, so that's a good sign. For a second, I thought the control tower, the control tower all the way over here was moving by itself, but it wasn't. Of course, how on earth can a control tower move by itself? It's physically impossible. But next month I go to Stockholm. Oh, that's very cool, Ed. That's very lucky of you. So depending where you are, you might be missing like the first couple of days of school, first weeks of school. That's my home city. Oh my goodness. That's KJRXI. Home city. Lives in Stockholm. Yeah, the 737 slowly but surely is coming to our runway. I'm gonna check flight radar 24 for the Calgary Rebels. Thank you very much, KJRXI. And then there's never mind. False alarm. Oh no, that's aircraft 100%. I knew it. All the way over here. It appears to be it's gonna be a dual landing right here. We got I don't know the aircraft from this distance. Looks like, yeah, A330 for Air Canada and a private jet. This is the rip-off version of San Francisco right here. The very, very, very horrible rip-off version of San Francisco. Yeah, this is the Air Canada A330. I know, I was just wondering, was that an aircraft? But I checked, it was. There she goes. She's gonna be landing. A lot more Air Canadas for the A330s. For Air Canada, a lot of more A330s are starting to appear, which is a sign of fall and winter, because a lot of the Air Canada operates A330s flights from Calgary during the fallish and winter. But it's still summer, of course, so don't know what they're doing this early. But it's like they're migrating the A330s, you know? That's a very unexpressive word to say, but yes, of course. The private jet is a Cessna Citation 3 Plus by Airspring. Okay, thank you. Okay, direct side. Bye. Like I said, I had nothing. I do not know much about general. We got a United 737 Max all the way at the end. Sprint, not spring. Okay. Yeah, I thought Air Sprint. The Air Canada 330 is what? It does the 737. Oh, from Montreal. Yeah, they usually come from Montreal, go to Toronto. For now, they go from Montreal to Toronto, Toronto to Montreal, all that stuff. Like, leave Calgary to Toronto, Montreal, and arrive from Toronto, Montreal. And then during the winter, they usually do flights from Calgary to London. Like, Christmas time, like around midwinter, and early winter, basically all winter, until spring and fall. Like, spring and fall, they don't usually do those flights. The 787 does it. We'll see. This is the United 737 Max. It's a little windy. I was on my way to the airport. Oh my goodness, it was really windy. Hecka windy. See if we can get that registration going in. Cannot see that properly. 737 is from Washington, D.C. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me. They usually connect from Washington, D.C. Uniteds. It's for Washington, so I said from. Sorry, yeah, it's for. I said it wrong. Lex Landing is a beach, C90 King Air. Oh yeah, over here, you're right. There's the initial climb, and then there's the Beechcraft you're talking about on my local runway. Yeah, all the way over there. I think that's the Beechcraft you talked about. KGRXR. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Talk about this one. Not that one. Oh, it's gonna be landing here then. Okay, I'm just gonna get ready to make sure that we can get a proper capture of this Beechcraft. Air Canada A320 gonna take off. Yeah, I see it. I see the Air Canada A320 is all the way at the end. It's lining up still. I'm not lining up. It's still taxiing the gate. But I heard there's gonna be Beechcraft arriving on this side, so that's why I'm on approach soon on final. Okay, so you're definitely gonna keep it here so I don't get jump scared. There you go. There it is. There's a Beechcraft. Oh my goodness, shoot, there you go. My foot was in the way. Let's capture this landing. Oh, it's gonna be butter. That was a good landing. From Fort St. John's. Oh, that's a pretty long flight. All the way from St. John's. That's like a 5-hour, like 4-hour, 30-minute flight. And there's the Air Canada A320 guys we're talking about. Why are most of the landing in Calgary turboprops? I have no clue. Because 36 left is closer to general aviation, so they don't have to taxi for longer. Because general aviation is literally on my straight left a little bit. Because the general aviation parking, all they have to do is take a left in there or they're over there. It took the Beach Air 1 hour and 47 from all the way from Fort St. John's. I might be thinking all the way at the islands, like near Prince Edward Island over there, near over there. But there, Fort St. John's is definitely closer. I do not know my geography properly, guys. I know my geography about Canada. No, I know it, but I got Fort St. John's mixed up with Prince Edward Island, guys. That's my fault. Sorry, KGRX. I thought it was a different area. No, not there. Just like a bit northwest of British Columbia. Oh, okay. I see now what you mean. So it's near. Okay, it's near Edmonton a little bit higher in Edmonton. And that A320 is for Toronto. Yeah, this A320, I'm assuming, would go to Toronto. Because most Air Canada A320s, they report to Toronto and Montreal. Look at that beautiful aircraft. I'm trying to zoom into that cockpit, but I can't because my camera zoom for this thing is horrible. It's super shaky if I zoom a lot. But since I have my stand, it's way easier without providing a shaky film. There we go. What do you mean, KGRXI? What do you mean? There is a short on final for the runway. Meanwhile, the Air Canada is still there. There is a short on. Oh, that's what you mean. That's why you said that. Oh my goodness. There is a short on final for the runway. Meanwhile, the Air Canada is still there. Oh goodness. You are right. You are heck right. I was just wondering. You just said what the heck, and I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, this is the beach. Probably gonna go around. No, the Air Canada's already took off, so it's not gonna be doing a go around. No, it's okay, KGRX. You just got my heart skipping there. I thought you would, like a crash happened near me or something. And there's the Beechcraft. All the way at the end, I'll see. The Air Canada is already out climbing. And the Beechcraft touchdown. I don't know. These the Air Canada A320 was like really fast. They asked the ATC, probably ATC allowed them, and the Air Canada A320 just like zoomed past by. Yeah, that was close. Yeah, I do not have that radar. I cannot check on my right. If I look at my right, I cannot see any finals or approaches. That was weird. If I saw that would be definitely a weird thing. There's a 737 for WestJet on from the 700, I think. On final. Basically just landing. It got quite busy. I mean, it got kind of quiet, but it's okay. It's from a Dash 8 is landing on final. Oh my goodness, another Dash 8. There's the Air Canada, the Dolheven Dash 8 is right now for Air Canada. Right now, going to take off on this side. It's from Toronto, the 737. Okay. Let's see if we can capture that final takeoff we're talking about it. Landing on final. Yep, I can see the landing lights. But it's way too far to see. I don't know if you can see this. The two lights all the way at the end. Hold on. Right between that tree. Is that the aircraft? Not to be picky, but it's a Dash 8 Q200. Yep. If I'm gonna say KGRX, I literally knows, I like literally everything, all the small aircrafts and everything. I only know the larger ones though. I don't study much on the small aircrafts. They'll even Dash 8 Q200 if we're being specific. I'm lazy to speak it out loud. Oh, we gotta capture this landing perfectly. I don't think this is a Dolheven Dash 8, guys. This is a Dash 8 though, but not a Dolheven. Hold on. Let's capture this touchdown. She goes. Another landing. A 737 West Jet. A 737 West Jet for the max is I'm firing him. Dog, I was so close to get plane spotting with Bird Aviation. That guy I really never met IRL in real life, but we became friends from Discord. So that's nice. But he had to go on vacation yesterday. That would be cool. I hear a jet on my left. When I hear a jet on my left, I always think of what the jet it is. It looks, oh no, never mind, there it is. I don't know which aircraft this is though. From London? I don't know, HR, I don't know. Oh, to Manchester. I think it means London to Manchester. I have no clue what this aircraft is. Probably Catalina. Okay. I saw this aircraft yesterday too. I was capturing some of the takeoffs. Not takeoffs, sorry, just a takeoff from this guy too. Yesterday, but it was all the way at the end. I couldn't really capture that good of a takeoff. What is that plane? Yeah, I'm wondering too. It's a Candier CL something. Okay, Candier. I have no clue what this plane is as well. There's some interesting plane spotting right here. Yeah. Hello, Francis Ellie. And there she goes. Really weird aircraft. You might get a Piper Super Cub. Okay. I might have a Piper very soon. I'll approach. I assume. This aircraft's doing some weird maneuvers around the airport. Not some weird maneuvers, but it just took off exactly, like, took a right heading of, like, took a right sharp takeoff. Right over that one. The weird aircraft too, so I didn't know if he's doing test flights or something like that. Landing. No. Okay. It's like not applicable on Flight Radar 24, so I don't know. I don't know either. It's probably like a private flight or something like that. That's cool. We just saw that. Yeah, it's just over here. Just took a really sharp right turn when it just took off. It's cutting through runways. Like, I don't know how on earth or what it's even doing, but it's cutting through on the right side of the runway. So if any aircrafts were there, it would not be that ideal. But obviously ATC is there to acknowledge all that stuff. It's owned by the government of Saskatchewan. Oh, I might be going to Saskatchewan as a matter of fact. I have no clue. I'm completely lost. Yeah, she's there. It's just going over there. Nothing's on approach as of right now. Okay. Yeah, it got a little bit quiet. It's better. There you go. This should be better. Nothing is on approach. Yeah, it got quiet. It got quiet, everybody. I was in the aviation museum about the London Manston Kent International Airport and about the Battle of Britain. Oh, that's very cool. Didn't do much this summer. Pretty much just staying home. I went camping, but that's pretty much it. Of course, Planespotting. But the airport of Kent International is gone, but it's coming back to 2028. That's cool. That's good. That's good news. I mean 2014. They ceased operations on May 15th, 2015. 2014. Oh, okay. They ceased operations in 2014, but now it's gonna be mostly cargo. Okay. It's a wind. It's just shaking my camera. And earlier they got a DC-10 mid MD-11, 747, 787, A146, Q400, and other beauties. That's very cool. It's very good. Would be amazing to plane spot over there. Ugh. Yeah, you can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's quite windy. You can see this red thing. Well, this indicator of the wind and the direction is looking like it's quite windy. It's showing it's quite windy. This summer, Air Canada just out of nowhere wanted to fly to Stockholm, Arlanda. Ooh, that's really good to go at your local airport and just see the Air Canada. And since it doesn't usually come there, that would be really cool. Yeah, there's some aircrafts like literally just I don't know, they just come here for no reason. Like A350 for Zurich, the Zurich airline, Elderswee. I do not know if I'm saying that right. Just came. The A350 for it came to Calgary out of literally nowhere this summer as well. So that was cool. I didn't play spot with my camera yet, but I did see it in real life like so many times this summer. I don't know if it's coming back to Calgary. Hopefully it will this winter. I think it's only for summer operations. And Condor also came to Calgary. I captured the takeoff on my YouTube channel. I have a video. We got some activity. Got a 737, I believe. It's gonna be taxiing to the runway, the West of course. And the same day I went to London Gatwick, Korean Air chose to come the 777. Oh, that would be so cool for you to see. I wish I saw 777. I never saw Korean Air ever in my life. Because they don't do flights here, obviously in Calgary. I think, no, I didn't see it in Amsterdam. If you recall, I went to Amsterdam last summer, if you remember. KGRXII. About me going to Romania. That was my trip. I went from Calgary to Romania. Calgary to Romania, but I took the connecting flight from Calgary to Amsterdam, of course. I flew the A330. I arrived in Amsterdam. I saw 777. That was my first time ever seeing a 777. I saw a 747. First time ever seeing a 747. Exactly in Amsterdam. And what else did I see in Amsterdam? I don't think I saw anything else. No. Those are pretty much it. There is a WestJet 737 from Yellowknife. Ooh. Yo, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Okay, it's okay. You can go. You can come back. It's fine. I believe we have a 787, guys. That's gonna be taxing. Said hi, hello, KGRXI. I once saw 787-9 Etihad emergency landing at Glasgow International. That's cool. Bye, Aid. If you want to come again, if you have time, come. But yep, see you later. See you in my next stream. Bye bye. Here's 787. It's gonna be a taxi. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, I arrived in Amsterdam. I saw a few aircrafts, but nothing much in particular. I saw 777 DHL. Hello, Dil Mumbu. I did not know how to say that properly. That's my profile, actually. Oh my goodness, it is. That's very cool, Rangers. And I went to Romania, of course. I didn't see much over there. Then I went to my flight going back to Calgary, and then I went to France and Paris. I arrived at Paris de Gaulle, and I saw like 5 A350s for Air France. I flew on a 777. I never got to ever fly. No, I flew on 777, but I never got to film any takeoffs or landings because I was next to the window. But I got some cockpit photos in the cockpit, but I'm not allowed to share it online or anything, so I'm not going to share it. But I got to be in the cockpit on the 777 for Air France, so it was amazing. Their service is really good for Air France. They're an amazing airline. France Marathon. I also saw an Emirates 777 and United 737. The vids are on my channel. Very cool. Mentioned. France mentioned. Yes. It's a very good airline. I gotta say myself. And I went on it for the first time. I flew on a 777. It was absolutely a gorgeous aircraft. My favorite aircraft, of course, if you know me. And I flew all the way to Toronto. I arrived at Toronto at 1 o'clock in the morning. I slept for, I guess, 3 hours. And then in the morning, I went back to Calgary on a 737 from Toronto to Calgary for WestJet, of course. So it was crazy. First I went from Romania to Paris, which I was most excited about because I got to see a lot of long haul aircrafts like the A350 for the first time, and the 777 got to go in it. So it was absolutely gorgeous and wonderful. And my flight from Romania, Bucharest, to France was on a A319. Yes, A319 for Air France. I flew on it. It was, I believe, 3 hours and something. And it was probably I remember that vividly still to this day, that flight. But it's close to Toronto, Vancouver. I'm gonna say Vancouver. Like here, from like connecting flights, do you mean what's closer to like a flight? Definitely Vancouver's closer to Calgary than Toronto. Toronto's way farther. Vancouver's 100% closer. I agree with that. Just 787. The Dash 9 on WestJet going to be preparing to taxi to its gate. Yeah, for Calgary. Yeah, for Calgary from Vancouver is definitely closer than Toronto. So that was probably my first time ever seeing 777. It was a wonderful flight. I also flew another KLM when I was super small. I don't remember the aircraft, but I remember I enjoyed that flight so much. So I definitely flew when I was young too, but I don't remember a single thing. Another flight. What's another good flight I've been on? The A330. I've been on a 787. It's going to Seoul, Incheon. Yeah. These 787s, when they depart early, they usually depart to Asia, most likely. Well, when I mean Asia, it's technically just Japan and Seoul in South Korea. Usually, they depart there, these 787s, at this time in Calgary. We're going to see a Discover A330, I believe, is going to come here soon. I'm gonna take a shower, okay? Go ahead, take a shower. I don't know what time it is for you. I'm pretty sure it's like 11. I think it's 11:11 right now for you. Yeah, go ahead, take a shower. I'm not stopping you. So when will you end the stream? Minutes from now? I'll probably end the stream in an hour more, like 45 minutes to an hour more. It's when I'll end the stream. Yeah, it's 11:11. Yeah, I was assuming because you told me it was 10 a while ago. There's 787. The Spirit of Canada. I probably saw this specific aircraft going over my house like 50 million times. Dang, at midnight? You gonna take a shower at midnight? I'm gonna stay up all stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is a perfect photo right here. Just like took a photo of that. It's really good. Is this Calgary Airport? Yes, this is, as a matter of fact, Calgary Airport. Bass VAB. Obviously, you can tell it's a WestJet. Of course, this is a WestJet, so you're assuming it's Calgary. Dang, that was a loud takeoff. Thank you for 20 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Not a record, but it's very, very good for this stream. Thank you for 20 likes. Let's capture this climb, everybody. Oh, look at that takeoff. Look at that climb. Any more heavy departures? I don't think so. I think we're gonna get a lot more smaller bodies start to arrive here in Calgary. There she goes, 787. We got a Dolhevian. We'll get the end here. Think it's a Dolhevian. Yep, Air Canada Dolhevian Dash 8. Oh, nice. I was there in 1983. Good morning from London. Good morning, I'm Frosty. It's probably like in the morning for you, like very 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 early morning, like 2-3 o'clock a.m. So good morning for you. It's right now 4:15 in the afternoon here in Calgary. I was here in 1983. That's very cool. Best VB Dolhevian. Capture this takeoff. There's also, I believe, yeah, a 737 that's going to be departing as well. It is 12:15 in the morning. Okay, it's very early. Definitely not 1. I was assuming it's 1, 2, 3 in the morning, but I was wrong. It's wrong. So don't even that shape for Air Canada goes, and the 737 for WestJet. Uh, 737 Max for Flair. It's not a WestJet, sorry. It's a Max for the Flair Airlines. Thank you for 20 likes. Means a lot, everybody. Let's see if we can zoom in this. It was 737 Max for Flair. Goes 737 Max for Flair Airlines. There she goes. Hello, Baz VB again. Sorry very much. Sorry very much. Very sorry. It got a lot quieter here in Calgary. I believe so. I do see a 787 for WestJet. All the way at the end, over here. I don't think yeah, they're right over there. There's a 787-9 for WestJet. I believe the 777's taxiing to a gate. Not taxiing to a runway. To our runway, I don't think so. Yeah, it's taxiing to a gate. I believe so. But there she is. Or she might be taking off from the 17 left. I don't want the aircraft to switch to 17 left, because it's cool being over here, and they usually come out 36 left sometimes. But I'm pretty sure now they're starting to take off from 17 left. Capture a few more departures, and I'll end soon. I believe it's from that end. This is where it is. We'll see when they depart. We will see. I don't think, no, we don't seem to be departing from that end. I was wrong. It's just getting quiet here in Calgary. But it's okay. Wait a few more minutes and see if we get any more aircrafts departing from here. Hopefully we will. I don't see any from here, so Gotta wait. We gotta play the winning game. Yep, it's still we gotta play the winning game, guys. They got a lot windier too. Okay, we're good. We just need one plane. Nobody on this channel? What do you mean nobody on this channel? Bass VB. No, I don't get what you mean by nobody on this channel. I really don't get what you mean by SVB. Like, nobody's on my channel, because there is 16 people watching me live right now, so, I mean, there is people on my channel. But, I don't know what you mean. I believe, so never mind. We're still waiting for that Discover Airlines to depart soon. Hopefully. You said, Bass VB, you said nobody on this channel. What do you mean by that? I mean, it is getting like lower. Not that many people are on this channel. I agree right now. Don't worry, Bass VB. We will get more viewers. Well, we will. We got some activity. We got a 737. I believe so, actually. All the way at the end, just taxing. Oh, it's gonna get busier. I believe so. There's a 737. I can sort of see it from here. WestJet, of course. 700, I believe. While they're at the end taxiing to the runway. Another small body. Another small body. Got a Cessna with Skyhawk, I believe. Let's see how the student does. I'm just joking, this probably isn't a student, but let's see how she does. I mean, or how the aircraft does when it's landing. Floating a little bit. Oh, that's a butter of a touchdown. And there's the takeoff, I believe. or I mean, be even a rejected landing. I don't not know, but there's a aircraft climbing, and then there's a 737-700 WestJet taxiing to its runway. Be lining up soon. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Seven 700 for WestJet, an older livery of the WestJet, is going to be taking off here. There she goes. And there it goes. Got another arrival on approach. Hello, Ladislav Petrick. How you doing? You have a 737. I believe it's 737 on final. See if we can focus on it properly. Yeah, there it is. The 737, I think it's a max for WestJet. There she goes. It's landed right now. Definitely got a little quieter. I suppose it did. 100% got a little quieter. But that is okay, because we're going to stay here another 30 minutes until that Discover, hopefully, is going to depart near us. have an aircraft. I don't know which one it is. A private jet. I believe so. Looks like a Beechcraft. Yeah, it's a Beechcraft. There she goes. It's getting definitely quieter. Windy. Quite windy, as a matter of fact. It's a bit more calm. Got a 737 on final. Was landing basically. Hello, KJRX. Hi. Nothing really happened while you were away. It kind of got quiet. I'm telling you, you're my luck in this airport. You're my luck. It got really quiet when you left, KJRX. I know, it's super funny. There's literally, the airport's so quiet now. I was just basically, just the 737 MAX, I believe, when the ship just landed. It was on final. Right when you came. It would be funny if I flip this camera right now. You would see, I would do basically the most, like, not like just the quickest face reveal on there right now if I switch the camera. But that's my face reveal is definitely when it's I have a bigger channel though. Yeah, KHRX, it's just a little bit quiet here at the airport. On your runway, you have an Ember Predator Ember. I have an Ember here. Is it for Porter on my runway? Is it gonna be landing? I cannot see it from here. I'm trying to look for it, but only at the end. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you. This is the Ember you're talking about. don't think this is Ember though. Oh no, this is Ember. Never mind. Sorry. Oh my goodness. There she goes. By Air Sprint. Okay, so Ember Predator 500 from Toronto. Came from Toronto. Probably took it like 4 hours around there. 4 hours, 5 hours. By Air Sprint. Okay. And hello, Arun Kumair Parekh. I cannot say your name fully properly. If I do, I'm very sorry. I'm trying to estimate here. I'm trying to put my phone in a good position so I can get ready for these landings and arrivals. I think we have an aircraft on approach, near final approach. Basically on final. Cannot tell if that's a 737 or a 787 for WestJet. It looks like it's going to be a WestJet though. I'm gonna do okay KHRXII. No. It's done? What do you mean KHRXII? Did you do the test? Give her 21 likes. Yeah, I knew it was a 787. 787-9 for WestJet. It takes 10 seconds for you to see it. Okay, by YouTube. Oh, okay. And there she goes, landing. Yeah, I got a lot quieter. KRXII. Oh my goodness. I think we have a special livery. I cannot tell from here, but we got an aircraft, guys. We got one. Got her. Right over there. I can't tell, but it looks like a special one. Is that why you're doing your test? Because it's special livery? KRXII? I'm just joking. Your runway has an approaching dash 8, Dolphin dash 8, okay? Q400 from Cranbrook. Okay, so let's first try to get this Air Canada. I think it's an Air Canada. I do not even know what this aircraft is. Let's see what it is first. It's military? No, it can't be military. You know what this is, KJRXI? Ooh, I'm gonna see it in flight radar. Okay, go ahead. What even is this? It's a Trans Canada Airlines. Oh, okay. So is it the Ember or 82-200? It looks like the Ember from here, but it's not. It's 82-200. That's cool. Livery by Air Canada. That's really cool. We got a special one, I assume, because you don't see this every day. And the final you're talking about, we got it. There she goes landing. Here's the 8200 for Transair Canada. I think, no, sorry. Trans Canada Airlines, okay. Which one do you prefer, the Q400 or the ATR 72? I would choose one. It would be ATR because I never saw it. Number two, it's just I just like the ATR too, in general. It's a cool aircraft. So if I had to choose one, I would choose the ATR. This is perfect photo right here to take. Trans Canada 8200 or 8220. Sorry, my 8200. That's my fault. Like the livery is called Trans Canada Airlines. It's a special livery from Air Canada's fleet. Exactly, KJRX. Exactly. It's a special one. Peak plane? Of course it is. Guess what its destination is? I have no clue. If I was gonna guess, I would choose Toronto. Let's say it's going to Toronto. There's a takeoff for the Trans Canada. I knew it. My first mind was like Vancouver, and then I second guessed myself, and I said, I was like, my mind was saying Toronto. But, oh my god, I was so close. I was literally thought it was from Toronto. Dang it, I was so close. I knew it was either going to Vancouver, Toronto, or Montreal. Either of those three. So close. Ugh. I'm gonna end stream in 10 minutes, guys. But it's okay, KJRX. We still have 10 more minutes. I'm gonna end stream at 5 o'clock my time. So probably like 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. We got a Bohemian again. Another Dash 8. Sunwest Aviation, okay. Yeah, Dash 8, of course. From Edmonton. That's super cool. Let's capture this landing. Oh, a little rough. Looks like it was a little rough, but I can't judge from that distance. From Edmonton. Very good from Edmonton. It's definitely got a lot quieter. It's like 4:48 here, so I'm ending at 5. See the sun after 20 years. It's been cloudy all day. You have a Dash 8 Q300 from Kelowna on final? If it's on final, I'm gonna put my camera over here then. Yeah, I'm assuming it's from, yeah, it's on final. I can see the landing lights. Oh, they're over there. Summer Air -8 Q300. Yeah, by Summer Air, of course. We got her. Target is located. Target is in sight. After that is a Flare 737 MAX 8 on final. Or on approach. Probably on approach on final. Look at that landing. Gorgeous. Approach, okay, so 77 on approach again. And oh, Discover Airlines. Is it gonna be A3? Is it coming on my runway? Is it gonna be landing on my runway or the other runway? Well, I don't own the runway. It's on my runway. On the what's it called, 36 left or right? Message retracted. Ooh. I don't know, it's like west of the airport and it's descending. Okay. So, Calgary. North, south, east, west. Oh, okay. We might see it. Might see the arrival on our runway, but probably not for certain because they don't usually come on this side. Also, we have a 737 WestJet as well. We'll wait for the Discover. I think you meant A330-300, not Neo. Or yeah, it wasn't a Neo. It's an A330-300 at 800,000 feet right now from Munich. Yeah, I knew it. Munition. Munich. I know what you mean, Munich. From yeah, I know. KJR. They usually arrive at those Discovers arrive at like 5 o'clock. Deploy like 7 o'clock. They're late ones. Oh my goodness, what do I capture? No, this WestJet is definitely gonna stay a holding point. This WestJet 737 is definitely gonna stay a holding point. So I'm just gonna capture this because we'll wait for this flare to arrive. Wait for it to touch down. It's getting busy. It's sort of getting busy. No, I'm not saying it's busy. I'm not gonna jinx it. But we're getting the fun stuff is beginning, guys. One or two is a triple or two. Okay, here comes it. Here he comes. Flare 737 MAX. That was a good landing. That WestJet is 737-700 to Victoria in Canada. Okay, thank you. Thank you, KJRXI. Can we get to 26 likes? Can we? It will be a new record for us. What Delft level of French do you learn in school? I used to learn it a little bit in elementary, but I did not really like participate. I have a program at my what's it called, in my middle school, but I only learned in elementary a little bit. It's not mandatory, the French, to learn. I mean, it's mandatory to learn a little bit, but it's not like a thing you need to certainly learn. Unless I went to a French school, but I didn't. So I don't know what level I did. I just basically learned it a little bit in elementary. Like basic stuff, like school supplies, that stuff. Like bonjour, comment ça va? Bonsoir, ça va bien? That type of stuff. Like welcoming gestures. Like things to start a conversation, really. That's the stuff I remember. Of course, I learned a lot more, but I kind of forgot some of it. I know more Spanish, though. I'm learning more Spanish. Here's the WestJet for the Holvian -8. The Holvian. Because last year I started 7th grade, I started a French school in the exact center of Stockholm, and I'm on like B2 natively. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's different here in Canada. A little bit different. Is B2 like the beginners, like the little bit of like French? It's like B2, like what B2, like what kind of level is B2? Beginners are A1, yeah. I probably did a level A1 or A2 in elementary, and that's pretty much it. In middle school, I learned a little bit, which I definitely did a lot in middle school, which was probably I definitely learned B1 in last year, but I didn't learn anymore. It's not mandatory anymore. It used to be mandatory every class for me, elementary, and now my school is just grade 7. That's it. C1, C2, D1, do NFA, that's nothing more. We got Bohemian, another Bohemian. -8. Q300. That's one heck of a good touchdown. Here's a Porter Ember E1. I don't know which one. I think the E1 7. I think a 7. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's Ember though for Porter Airways. Central Mountain Air. It is I cannot talk today. It is initialized to Tarek. Uninitialized, I think you mean. Initialized. A knit. Ah, no good. I cannot speak right now. He's a Porter. From Prince George is the aircraft we saw earlier land. This is border. I don't know where this border is going to. Initiated. Oh my goodness. I knew I couldn't talk today. Jeez, you know better English than me at this point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just didn't know how to say that specific word. It was on the tip of my tongue. Literally. There goes Ember, and there's the 737 MAX. .737 MAX. The Porter is the Ember in 195E2 to Toronto. Okay, thank you. I didn't know what variant of the Ember was. I think we might see the Discover A330 you're talking about, KGRXI. .737 MAX 800 is to Kelowna. Okay. There she goes. And then there's an arrival. I think this is the Discover A330-300 you're talking about. KGRXI. I don't know for certain though. I think it is. Oh yeah, not here. This is the Discover then, 100%. Wow, look at that. There she goes. At 35 right, there is a Condor A330-900 Green Island livery holding short. 35 right. Where is, do you mean 36 right? KGRXI? Do you mean 36 right? Because this is the 737-700 for WestJet. I'm assuming it's on 36 right. Dang it, I thought it would come over here. That's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Yeah, dang it. Is what it is. I thought it would take off from here, but it didn't. Dang it. I'm gonna end stream here after this takeoff, sadly. KGRX, it's 5. I'm gonna head back. And it's gonna definitely get quieter after here. After this departure. So this is gonna be the last departure. But like the satellite map shows a runway as 35 right. I don't know why. Oh, okay. That's weird. It's really weird. This is the 737-700 for WestJet. What time is that? Calgary 5:04. So probably like 1 o'clock in the morning for you. Actually 1 o'clock for you, I think. Alright guys, that's gonna be our last departure. Alright. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, it's really early morning. Thank you so much for watching the live stream, guys. And especially KGRXI. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. This is I think the Condor. Before I end it, I'll just show you here. The Condor you're talking about and the 737 that just took off. But yes, thank you so much. As of right now, Friday is very nice. Not that cloudy. Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be better. It says the weather app for me. It's going to be better. As you can see, you can see the blue clouds here. You can see the blue gaps in the clouds. So it's getting there. But yes, I'm going to end stream. Thank you so much, KGRXI, for watching. I'll see you later.